Well, it started out just another day, you know. I was on my way to the cafe where I work. There's nothing weird about it. I was walking down the street towards it, and something felt different. Like, as I was approaching it, I was like, what? Like, you know, there was, like, nothing there. It's just this big empty lot.
Okay.
Like, rubble and that, all everywhere, you know. There's something wrong here. And I thought, well, maybe this isn't where the cafe is, but I was pretty sure it was because I've been working there for 20 years. You know, I didn't quite, like, get it. I looked over and there's this girl, like, 10, 15 metres away from me. She's screaming something. She's like, come on, get out of there. I can't hear it where I am, and I'm like, what? And I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I thought, well, you know, I best go over there. And then I started to go over there, but then I couldn't get over there. Suddenly I couldn't move. I was trapped. I tried to move my legs. I couldn't move them. And my arms was trapped too. And that's when I realised a brand new building had just appeared out of nowhere. And I was stuck in one of the concrete walls. I mean, it was a very nice building. It was all glass and, you know, steel and that. Like, properly stuck. Of course, I'm like, well, this is shit. After 10 minutes, some bloke walks past and he stops at me and he's like, yeah, they're popping up everywhere, mate. You know, all over town. And I said, you know, can you help me? Well, he said, I've got an appointment in 5 minutes. It's got to go to the doctor's. It's my foot. So, you know, he leaves, and then I'm just there in the building. And then about another 20 minutes later, some guy comes along. He's all, you know, nicely dressed and that, suit and tie. You know, he's like, "Do you live here?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I think I do now." And he says, no, are you one of the residents? You know, did you buy an apartment in here? So, you know, I says, well, I'm stuck, you know. I'm stuck in the building. And he says, well, you can't be here. You can't be here. Over there. And he points over there. He's this shitty little door round the back. He says, that's the entrance for you lot. I'm not even really supposed to be talking to you lot. And, you know, I said, well, can you help me get to the other entrance then? And he said, no, I'm not paid for that. And he said, well, I'm going to have to call the police then. I was like, well, maybe they'll help get me out of here. You know, like everyone's just passing by. No one's stopping, no one's helping. I did get my eye licked by a rat. Well, you know, another day went by and I think I was just part of the furniture then. No one batted an eyelid. And then it happened. You know, I was like, I look up and there's this woman there. You know, it must have been I thought, well, she's a good 10 years older than me. But she was radiant, you know, beautiful, really beautiful. And she said, what's your name? Where'd you come from? I said, right here. I worked in a cafe that was right here. Her name was Margaret. And she lived in the building right at the top.
But not like I live in the building.
She was really talkative, you know. She was like, nice day. I said, yeah, it was a nice day. You know, we chit-chatted for a bit. And she said, you've got very kind eyes. I can see it in your eyes. I said, thank you very much. You're very beautiful. And she said, would you like to have dinner sometime, maybe? I said, that sounds very nice. She said, I know a lovely Thai just up the road. It's beautiful. You know, it's really authentic. Well, I said, I can't really go for dinner because I'm stuck in this building. But maybe we could have it here. You know, she was fine with that. She got a nice picnic blanket and, you know, brought the food. It was a very nice evening. And at a certain point in the evening, Margaret, she just looked at me and she said, I'm lonely, and I like your company. Well, we've been together 5 months now, and I'm pleased to say that we're getting married.
It's good to look after people, and Margaret says she's so happy knowing that I'm always there.